Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow's Easter, and I'm going to get some stuff ready to have dinner tomorrow. What's on the menu? Well, we're going to be doing some colored eggs today, some carrot raisin salad, and potato salad. May do coleslaw, I'm not sure yet. So anyway, thanks for coming in. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I live here in southeast coastal Georgia with my mom. So I'm just doing a small little dinner, Easter dinner for my mom and I. If you're watching this right now, you're on the replay. You're probably over on YouTube. So thank you for coming in and watching. Please give a thumbs up. And if you're not already following, please follow along, all right? So anyway, we are here. I have a messy place here. We're going to be using the food processor for our carrot raisin salad. I got that, and first thing we're going to do is I have some hot water right here, and I'm just going to pour the hot water into the raisins to plump them up. All right, just let them sit there and they will be fine. I don't know if that's a clean one, so I don't have to do anything with that. Just it's nice little hot water. Let the raisins sit in hot water so they get nice and plump and they're not dried out. All right, so that's one thing we're going to be doing. Then we're going to be doing coloring our eggs. I'm using the regular coloring with food coloring and white vinegar. We're going to be using these little mason jars to put our eggs in. I'm only going to do 4 colors. I don't really need a whole lot of eggs. We're only going to dye probably 8 eggs. And talking about eggs, we are boiling our eggs. I have it in a pot right now, and once this pot starts to boil, it's not quite there, I'm going to give it exactly 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then we're going to time it and then take it immediately off of the cooking process and put it into some cold water with ice, and we'll stop the cooking process for those eggs so that they're nice and yellow on the inside. All right, so now that we got that going, you know, and all my potatoes are, I had them in the refrigerator. We'll do those in a little bit. Let's get the eggs going and the carrot and raisin salad. All right, so let me know where you're coming in from. Even on the replay, you can let us know. And let's see, more. Let me see. I gotta flip this around. Enhance, flip the camera, and mirror my image. There we go. All right, so let's put you up on the tripod. Hello, everybody. It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in southeast coastal Georgia, and we're cooking dinner for my mom and I for tomorrow, for Easter. We're just getting it prepped up. Why wait until tomorrow to do everything? Because sometimes the flavors need to be married together so that you can get the best results from your ingredients. All right, so we are going to be peeling our carrots right here, and let's see, nope, I have to pull it back this way. Let me see if I can get us all in here. There you go. That's probably a little bit better that you can see everything. And we are hands-free. Hello, Roberto. Hello, Carol, Kelly. So you can do a couple of different things. If you're watching on TikTok right now, please tap the hearts. That'll bring people in, and you can talk amongst yourselves. Bring your followers in. You can also share out. That helps. Even if you just do the share and you're pretending to share it to somebody, I actually see how many people share, believe it or not. That's the funniest thing on here. More people can attract viewers. Keep it up. There you go. Yes, we can. And I'm just peeling my carrots. Just get those little ends off that one there. All right. And yes, I got one right there. Okay, so my water has started to boil. Alexa, start the timer for 9.5 minutes.
9 minutes and 30 seconds, starting now.
Okay. And we're just peeling our carrots. There we go. And because the important part of your eggs is that, and this is the old-fashioned way of doing it. There are several different ways you can use your quick cooker. You can, my ex-husband, he used to just bring it to boil and turn it off, but I never relied on that one. When I was in a culinary class, the chef said, just bring it to a boil, time it for 10 minutes, turn it off. And we actually have to make eggs for the restaurant that I work at, and this is the way I do it. And he goes, I've never seen it that way. I say, yeah, that's why your eggs are a little on the gray side or green side. So if your eggs tomorrow, if your hard-boiled eggs are orange, not really quite cooked on the inside, that's what that means, the orange ones. If they are, here, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. If the eggs are gray or green around the yolk, between the yellow part and the white part, that means they were overcooked. All right, just overcooked. They're still good and edible. Hello, hey there. Crack on the sidewalk, how you doing, girl? What's up in your neck of the woods? I'm sure you're prepping for Easter dinner for the two of you out there. I'm doing the I was thinking, oh my God, I got a lot of these carrots. I have a lot of carrots in my refrigerator. And I thought, well, let's do some carrot raisin salad. Even though it has mayonnaise in it, I'm not really a mayonnaise fan, right? All right, so one thing that I do is that I have a scrap bag for all my veggies. And this one was started on April 9th. And I'm going to put all my scraps of veggies. Now, I did wash my veggies off. And we're going to put them right into this bag so that we can make vegetable stock from our veggies. So save your veggies, and we'll put them in the freezer. And I'm going to chop these. Now I'm done with my little peel. Well, I'm done with my peeler for right now. I'm going to need it back. And then we're going to color eggs too tonight. So it's Saturday night. What are y'all doing tonight? Any good plans out there that we can be envious about? Let us know. I was watching a couple. I watched the movie with Halle Berry in it, and it was the one where the girl is stuck in the car trunk and stuff like that. That one had a different ending than I thought it would. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Girls. So I was watching that on Netflix this afternoon, and it was good. It was good. For a minute there, I had to put it on pause because it got a little intense for me on that one. So anyway, I'm cutting off quite a lot of these, but that's all right. We're cutting the stems off. All right, so I got my carrots ready, and we're done with the knife for right now. And we're going to be using the Multi-Flex Plus. This here is the tool by Pampered Chef that it comes with a food processor, the immersion blender, which you used yesterday, and also a mixer, and they're all cordless. So if you want one of these, let me know. We can get them into your house. I don't even need to put it in there. We just need to, I'm always putting stuff in here and mixing it up. We're actually going to put it this way. So the blade's already in. Let's snap this in. There we go. And put the thing on. There we go. And we're going to go down the chute. Let's test it for a second. Add it up, plus, up. Turn it on. And it's ready to go. So all we're going to do is put our carrots in here and shred them up. But we need to put it in the right way. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Can I do 2 at a time? This is a lot easier than, we should have done the potatoes like this yesterday. All right, got that. Get one more. Wow. We have to do the potatoes again because this is a lot easier. Oh, this is like super easy. And one more. Let's break this in half. And I can't break it in half, y'all. Carrots, a stickler. There we go. Let's put that in. Last one. Turn it on. All right, all done. Take the battery off, and we're going to take the guts off. We don't need this anymore. Put that over off to the side. And now all we have left is our carrots, which I still have some pieces here. And again, we're just going to put these little pieces in our bag to make soup stock with. Right in there. There we go. I'm going to put this back in the freezer. We're going to bring it back out for the celery that we're going to be using. All right. Keep it nice and cold. Just throw it in there. And I'm going to take my wheel off on this. And we take the whole thing off. There we go. Yeah, it's beautifully cut up. Let's put that off to the side. I need some space for when the eggs get done. I'm going to rinse off my celery because hopefully we can make some potato salad with this also. 44 views. Yeah, 44. That's pretty good. Sweet. Hey, Karen. How are you doing? Hello, Sweet 61. Please let me know where you're coming in from. Type in. I'm here in southeast coastal Georgia. It is 8 o'clock at night. And I'm almost up to my completing all my rings for 6 days in a row. All right, so, and we're done with this. And now we just need to mix our ingredients together. So all of my carrots are done up right here, and we're making carrot and raisin slaw. Now, the carrots may turn my spatula orange, but don't worry, this is a Pampered Chef spatula or scraper, and they always come back to white. Either you can scrub them with detergent, or even just put them out in the sun and they come right back to white. All right, so because you can see it's like turning orange on here. All right, so what we're going to be adding into here, this is about a pound of carrots, maybe, I don't know, I'm eyeballing it. It was like four or five carrots in here. We're going to add in some pineapple tidbits in here, just add it right in. And we're going to drain off our raisins that we put hot water in a few minutes ago, and it's just absorbing the water. See, there we go. I'm going to drain off the water. And I'm putting about a third of a cup of raisins. All right, let me see where I'm gonna put this stuff, because I want to cool off my eggs as soon as they're done. Hello, Texas. Hey, what are we making right now? We're making carrot raisins slaw, and it is just shredded carrots, pineapple, and raisins, and that's it. Now, this is where it gets a little bit, this is all healthy right here. We're gonna add in a little bit of mayonnaise in there. Yeah, a little bit of mayonnaise. Not a heck of a lot, like a third of a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm actually gonna measure it out. So a third of a cup of mayonnaise. I'll put, all right, let's see if we can do a third. All right, let's get another one of these out, because we don't wanna put the dirty one in there. And put in some mayonnaise. Yeah. And we're going to put a little bit of sugar in here, just a tad bit of sugar. It calls for about a teaspoon of sugar, and I just wanted to put a tad bit. I may even do a quarter of a cup. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. And we have our eggs boiling on the stove right now. I started without y'all. I started put them in the water. All right, so there's a third of a cup. Let's put that in the bowl. A third of a cup of mayonnaise. We're going to push it right out. All right, scrape it right off. All right, we're done. And a little bit of sugar. Now the sugar, let me see, it says 2 teaspoons, but I'm only going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar because I don't think it really needs it with the raisins and the thing. So we can always add more, but we can't take it away. All right, and that is pretty much all you need for a carrot raisin slaw. And it's a nice refreshing salad that you can add to your table. This goes great in the summer and anytime. Chick-fil-A used to have carrot raisin slaw, and I used to love it. So let's put that in. There. All right. Oh, somebody's messaging me or something. Oh, there, we completed all 3 rings right now. Standing, exercise, and moving my arms, and also walking today. There we go. And this is it. That's it. Look at that. It's all pretty much mixed up. Except in the middle. There we go. We're going to taste it. This is why we do this the night before, so we have this. This was your dad's favorite, Jules. Yeah, this is really good. Hey, Trisha. Trisha. Oh, there's my timer's done. Alexa, turn the timer off. All right. So what we're going to do? Oh, you know what? I was going to get these bowls and put hot water in here. Okay. Just dump the hot water that's already in here. I'm going to put it in there. So here's our eggs. I need to dump them out and get them under cold water. All right, good enough. All right, need to get that. Hold on a second, turn that off. Let me get these nice little hot things over here. There's about, I don't know, probably a cup, quarter cup. We can measure it in a second. Get my eggs and cool them off as soon as possible. Alright, so cold water's going in, and I need to get some ice. Get the hot out and the cold in. Alright, trying to stop the cooking process. Get ice. Ice, ice, ice. They were setting up solar powered elephants in the United States to hopefully attract other elephants. What? Alright, that was funny. Of course, my ice maker is the slowest ever. Alright, our water and put in the ice cubes. Put the ice cubes in. All right. Not crushed. All right. I don't think my ice cubes want to make, so we're gonna keep that in there. All right. They're in cold water. Let's set that out. All right. The eggs are in cold water, cooling off right now. Thank you, Nadine378 for following. Hello, Deb 96 or 60 9611. All right, so we are making some carrot and raisin salad, which was pretty darn easy. We just shredded up a couple of carrots, put in some pineapples, fluffed up some raisins by putting them in water, and then added some mayonnaise and a tad bit of sugar. Now we do need to taste this to make sure that it tastes okay. So always get yourself some tasting spoons so that you can figure out if it tastes good. All right, because no, I don't need all that on there. I just need one piece of everything. So there has a piece of everything in here. Just the way I remembered it. All right, I need a container for this. I don't know, maybe a 3-cup container. And I got, of course, mayonnaise all over the place. Let's get that out of there. All right, let's get a container to put that in. I don't know. I'm getting a container for this. I think it's still going to fit into the 3-cup one. Let's try the 3-cup one. Let's remove this because this has mayonnaise on it. All right. And put this right in there. Yeah, I think it's going to fit. If not, that's what I'm eating for dinner tonight. No. All right, this is going to be so good. I love this. Even though it has mayonnaise in it, and I didn't substitute saying, hey, you can substitute fat-free Greek yogurt on here, but no, I'm just doing it with the real mayonnaise deal. Sometimes certain ingredients cannot be substituted, and I think that's one of them. There we go. Unless somebody else has a better idea how to make this healthier without mayonnaise. All right. Good. All right. Actually, got the carrot and raisin salad all the way down, and I just need to put this in the refrigerator. And you saw how easy that was to make. You can make this at your house, okay? What ingredients? Like carrots, pineapple, raisins, mayonnaise, and a little bit of sugar, and that's it. All right, now I gotta figure out where to put it. Got it. One down. All right, let's take a break and take a drink, okay? I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Yeah, what is that? Tom turkey and Tones pea. Yeah, carrot raisin salad is super easy. Super easy to make. And sometimes you say, oh, you say it's easy, but as long as you have the right tools, you can use a grater, a regular grater like I used last night for the potato pancakes, or that food processor, which made it a whole lot easier. Zoop, 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 right down. We got all those things grated in like fraction of the second. I think we're gonna do the potato pancakes again using that machine. Just FYI. All right, so my eggs are in the bowl. Are in here. They're in cold water right now. We didn't get too much cold water. Let me see if I can get any more out of the freezer. Okay, the water's really cold, so let's do cold water. That's gonna take forever. There, it's cold water. It's cold going in there. All right, so we got that. Let me put this in the sink, start filling that up, and we have hot water here. All right, in our little mason jars, and we're gonna get a, let me see, I just have to look at my cheat sheet. A half a cup of hot water to 1 teaspoon of vinegar. 1 teaspoon of vinegar. And where's my little thing? Here we go. 1 teaspoon of vinegar in each one. All right. We're coloring eggs now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that right? Yeah, 4. All right, got it. Vinegar is all done. I don't think we need this anymore. I don't think we need it anymore, but leave it right up front. Next, we're gonna color these eggs using our regular colors that you get food coloring. You don't need to go out and buy that whole box. That's like $2-3. Yeah, T Jones, you can follow me over on YouTube, and the whole video will be over there. It'll be super easy. We're gonna be doing the eggs, and then we're hopefully do potato salad too today. So it says to add 10 to 20 drops of the colors in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so we did 20. 20 of the green, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. All right. Usually my red runs out before any other color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, got that. And the last color is blue. Yeah, and in my profile, if you swipe up into the profile, Alexa C, you can, the link is right there that you can join in my link tree. It has it, it goes directly to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, so you can go to the Dollar Tree and get these. I think it's $1.25 now because the Dollar Tree has gone up from $1 to $1.25. So we can get that, put those back there. We're all ready to go. We do save these from like the year 1, and it allows you to put your eggs in and out of there from days gone by. There we go. And we're gonna have to sit here for, they're gonna have to put in here for 5 minutes, okay? Oops. And this is still warm. Hopefully it doesn't still cook my eggs. There we go. Got some vinegar water on the surface there. And let's get our spider and pick up our eggs. And let me see if any broke. We were gonna use the broke ones in our potato salad, okay? And that one looks like it's, so here's one. Let's put that down in the green. Perfect, perfect. Okay, you're welcome there. Let me know where you're coming in from. Carrot and, okay, we got that. Let's see, this is perfect. Perfect one. We have 2 more. Let's put this one in the red one. This one in the blue. And one more we need. All right, so we let them sit there for 5 minutes. Okay. The yellow one's not quite covered. Let me see if there's any other broken ones. I think we got like 11 good ones. Yeah, I only broke 1 egg. And it's not really broken, it's sort of like, no, not even, it's like a hairline fracture on it. All right. All right, so we can put these other ingredients away. Let me know where you're coming in from. Tap hearts, do a couple different things. Tap, 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 tap up there. That allows us to bring other people into the broadcast, all right? And follow if you're not already following. What you need, Mom? I'll let him in. Unless you want him to carry something for you.
He carries his bone.
He carries his bone? Okay. All right. see. Hey, Terry. Hello, Trisha. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for sending the likes. I appreciate it very much. All right, so we're coloring eggs, and the next thing we're going to do is potato salad. And I need to get some of the ingredients out. I'm not sure if I have ground mustard. There we go. Oh, my mom likes this one. I think that one's...
Where are you going?
Let me see. We're going to use the Coleman's mustard. And what else we need? All right, so what do you put in your potato salad? Hello, Bella. Thank you for following the host. We did classic carrot salad, and now we're doing old-fashioned potato salad. We're gonna need potatoes, already done up, eggs, celery, onion, pickled relish, mayonnaise, prepared mustard, garlic salt, celery salt, and black pepper. I don't think I have celery salt, so we'll skip that part. What do we need? Do you ever look at instructions? How did the cut? Sue? It was so good. It was so good the second day when it got cold. I'll bring it out. You're gonna be amazed. I ate it all. That's all I ate today. No, not really, but yeah. This is all that's left of it. And yeah, I have this nice little, instead of putting plastic wrap on it, on my pie plate, I kept on the pie plate, and this is a silicone round cover by Pampered Chef, and it goes over that pie thing, so it keeps it nice and fresh, and I put it right in my refrigerator. Isn't that the coolest thing? You can put this over watermelon too. I stretch it to go over watermelon. All right, so there we go. Let's get another little piece out. Let's see if we got a little knife. And that's all I have left, y'all. It did have a little water run to it, and let me see if I can slice it for you and see what it looks, show you what it looks like. All right, so it's like a custard on it. We made this last night here on, you see how it's a custard part here, and then the phyllo dough is up here, but there's still egg mixture in it. It was so good. Yes, you could add coconut to it. It would be wonderful with coconut. I don't know why the egg mixture went really right to the bottom of this one here, but I'll eat this part. It's a little wet. It's like an egg custard pie, but the phyllo, I say it wrong, phyllo dough is not crunchy, but it acts like a noodle. Do you know the Jewish thing that has the noodles and the egg custard to it? It's like that. I'm thinking, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she said, what do you put, 3 cups of sugar in there? I said, no, it was only a third a cup of sugar. And I think you can cut it back to a 1/4 cup of sugar. So next time when I make this, I'm using a 1/4 cup of sugar. Definitely make it. I highly recommend it. If you like custard pie, you'll love this. Or that Jewish knugle thing. Okay. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Like you see, I ate it. Super good. It was sweet, even with the 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Just cut that sugar to a 1/4 cup. Now, some people might be addicted to sugar, and they'll say, oh, add more sugar, but I'm like, no, okay? So, no more sugar. All right, so we need to, one thing that we do in my house is that we peel our celery, because it's a fibrous outside layer on this one here, and it's tough for my mom to eat that, okay? So I just peel a couple peels of these celery, the ribs, okay? And a lot of people, you don't have to do this, but it does make it a lot easier. And I'm gonna pop this up. I'm gonna rinse this out because it had the pineapples in it, and then we'll put it right in there, ready to go for the potato salad. Now you can even use the greens in your potato salad. Just FYI. All right. Oh, you're welcome there. Schindler Sue. Are you just Sue? All right. So it sounds like Schindler's List. All right. So I'm going to cut the bottom off. Now, I don't really want to use this part here. All right. And this part is not quite steady. So I'm just going to cut this. And again, you want it nice little pieces in there. You know, they want to taste the celery, so I'm doing probably, let's see, about less than 1/4 of an inch, all right, of celery. All right, just chop it. Yeah, I'm moving it up, moving on up. There we go, get the back of the knife, move that down there, get that off, and let's keep chopping away. And again, I'm using my leaves on this too, because they are edible, all right? Don't be wasting those leaves. You can put them in your compost for your soup stock too. They work, all right? So I'm gonna get all this, and we're gonna put it right into our bowl. So I'm ready to go with all my mise en place for when we do the potatoes. All right. Now the potatoes, I cooked them earlier and I put them in a pot and I just let them go. All right. Thank you for sending the likes. Hello, Waffle Slippers. What a great name. Hello, Robin. All right. So I need to get an onion out too now. Looks like a good size of onion. Let's just cut this right down. And I'm using a knife. I'm not using any of the Pampered Chef tools because you know what? I just want to clean one knife tonight. I was there doing dishes for a while. All right. Now some of this you can save and put it in your compost pile. This one I don't think I'm gonna wash this one off too. There's a little black piece on it. If you put your onion skins, and you can color your eggs with onion skins, you just boil them, your eggs in onion skins, and they turn them brown. All right, next we're gonna slice up, oh, I still have orange on here. We got it. Let me dry my hands because I want to have wet hands on it with a knife. All right, I'm done with my peeler. And I'm just going to dice up my onion. I'm using about a little less than 1/4 of a cut into my onion. Using my Santoku knife, do the other side, and then halfway down again, do the other one. There you go. And then hold it with your hand just like this, all right, like that. And you're holding your knife this way. This is the correct way to hold a knife. When you see people holding them right here, they have no control of their knife. If you see them using this thing, the pointer, I used to do this all the time. No, 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 no. Just put that finger up and say, no, 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 no. Put your one right up on top. Correct way of holding a knife, all right? There we go. Hopefully somebody's listening to me one day and they're teaching their kids this. My son called me today. He called me twice today. One, he was in a half marathon and he ran it, the 13 miles, in 1 hour and 45 minutes. And get another little cup out and put my onions in there. And he got up at 5 a.m. So, and he's 20 years old. He goes to the University of Georgia, for those of you who don't know who he is. And I'm gonna do one more. And him and his girlfriend, I think the father has adopted Bryce as his son. I think he's definitely at their house more than here, but they live about an hour away from the school. All right, now that my eyes are gonna start crying. So this part here, don't throw this part away. We're gonna get our scrap bag that's in the freezer out where we put our carrots. We're gonna put those in there also. One thing I've noticed with TikTok, y'all don't comment very much on here. so we got that. We got our onions in here, our celery, and our carrots for our vegetable stock. And once you get 3 bags, you can make your own stock with that. All right, let's see how our eggs are doing right here. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Let's keep it in there for a few more minutes, okay? It says keep it at least 5 minutes in there. All right, so we got our celery and our onions for our potato salad, and we're gonna be doing some mustard in there, and I gotta get the rest of the ingredients out. We got our celery, chopped onions. We need some pickled relish. We got our mayonnaise out, and garlic salt. I don't think I have garlic and herb rub. We can use that, and I got salt there. I need pickled relish, and I need my potatoes. All right, so I made my potatoes earlier today, and we can angle you down and put you down into the food itself. How about that? Why don't we do that and see if anybody else comes in? Because I think y'all like the food versus just me talking here. All right, so let's more. Let's do. Oh, now we have to do enhance. Flip the camera. Mirror my camera off. I don't know if it's off. I don't know if it's off or on. Oops. Need to get you set up there so we're ready to go. There you go. All right, let me know if this is the right side. Can you see? Does this say prep? P-R-E-P. Prep it up. All right, so we got our potatoes, and I already skinned some of these potatoes, but the skin on this potato just peels right off. I boiled the whole entire potato in water, and it took about, I would say 35 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes to get the potatoes to cook all the way through. So we're just going to peel one because I did all the other ones. I thought, well, let's not do all of them on screen because that's just boring for y'all to watch me. It's like watching paint dry, is to watch somebody peel a potato with the skin. We're just peeling the skin right off because we boiled these potatoes and they're ready for a potato salad. All right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's right. Thank you, Keisha or Trisha. I can't see as well up this way. I think I need stronger glasses, to tell you the truth. I think my age is getting up there. We need to go to 2.5s rather than 2.25. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. We're making potato salad now. We already did a carrot and raisin salad. That's already in the refrigerator. Done deal. We are coloring our eggs for tomorrow, and we're making potato salad. All right. So let's get this potato skins out of here. If you're not already following me, follow me over on YouTube because that's where it's happening over there. All right, I'm going to get this other one out here because it just had mayonnaise on it. And we're going to dice this up and we're going to put it in a big glass bowl. So, got my bowl ready. All right, and we're going to get our potatoes and we're just going to dice up our potatoes. Just dice them really nice, okay? However you want to dice them, just dice them. There. I'm like being gentle with these babies. There. There. Let's dice that one right in half. There. And I'm going to dice it right down. There. And if you want more, definitely follow along. I do food broadcasts, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools. Most of all my tools are Pampered Chef. Here, I didn't even slice this one way. We can mash these up a little bit, so it won't be as thick. I like chunky potatoes. All right, get that skin off. We don't need that. There we go. Missed one. All right. So we're making potato salad for tomorrow. And I got 5 potatoes here. Here we go. Now this one needs a few. And it's a little thick. Get that one down. There. Slice that in half. And there we go. I'm tapping the screen right now to help you make it easier. Thank you so much. we're up to 44. So thank you so much. Thank you for doing this. I learned a small amount of cooking at school in home ec. I never had Robin. I never had home ec in school. I went to a Catholic school and we didn't have home ec. And I graduated in 1981. And nope, I didn't learn how to cook until I was in college. And I had to take culinary classes. I graduated at Johnson & Wales up in Providence, Rhode Island with a hotel degree. And we had food prep lab. It was my last course before I graduated. And I had to cook. So I learned a lot there. And then I became a catering manager at hotels in the Atlanta area for about 24 years. I was in Atlanta as a catering convention service manager, and I learned a lot from the chefs down there. Boy, I did a lot of potatoes. We're gonna be eating potato salad forever. I may keep one. I'm gonna keep one because that's a lot of potatoes. All right, I'm gonna keep one, and maybe fry up potatoes a different way. Let's keep that because that's looking like a lot of potatoes. You let me know because there's only the two of us eating it. I have about 3 cups. I'll do up this one right here. We can always add one in, but that's a lot of potatoes. So anyway, I went to school in Rhode Island, and when I graduated, I went down to Atlanta and got a job as a front desk clerk, and then moved back into sales, and then into catering, and then convention services. And that's my background. All right. It's hotel restaurant background. And then I got married and retired from that life. And what else did I do? I'm trying to find, okay, we'll just use this one here. We'll use this one. All right, so we have our onion, our celery that we're going to put in here. I don't know how much celery we're supposed to. I'm putting it all in here. She told me I didn't have. She said, make sure you put a lot of celery in there. And onions. Oh, last night she told me I needed more onions in my potato pancakes. That's my mom. All right. And then we're going to put in a couple of good dollops of sweet relish. There we go. A good, like that's 1.5 tablespoons, 1.5 tablespoons. All right, so maybe 5 tablespoons of sweet relish. All right, I'm just eyeballing this. I really don't make this that often, so I don't really even, let me see, this one says 1 tablespoon of prepared mustard. Okay, so 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. So let's do 1. Get that off. 2. And 3. There we go. Add... thank you, and thank you to Periscope to got to know you. Say, hey Grant, how you doing? Good amount from my mom and grandpa. Yeah, you learn a lot from just watching people, but I never really even watched my mom cook when I was younger. I was just too busy into like reading books and just doing my own thing. And then we're gonna put some garlic seasonings in here. 1 teaspoon. How much does this say? Garlic. Oh, 1/4 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Oh, I love that stuff, so that's good. And then we're going to do a lot of salt. I'm going to do salt in here. Salt. If you are on high blood pressure, you may want to cut back on your salt, but this one I'm going to put in at least 1 teaspoon of salt in there. We can always add more. We just can't take it away. And now some fresh ground pepper. I'm using one of the Pampered Chef salt and pepper shakers. It's a great gift for anyone, especially a new home or a wedding gift, because every time they use it, they're going to think of you. Just FYI. All right, so let's put in here, I would say, let's start with 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. I don't know. Probably needs a lot more, like 1/2 cup. My mom's going to say, more mayonnaise. Uh-oh, I'm getting it all over the place. Put that there. All right, there. I'm trying to measure it out for y'all. Most people just dump it in there. But if I did that, then you wouldn't have the recipe for it. And it's all up to your own taste too. Don't let like, oh, I don't like mayonnaise, so use something else then. All right. All right, this is 1/3 of a cup. Let's get that off. There we go. Rinse my hands. All right, and we got all of our ingredients in there. Now we just need to mix it together. And I know I'm gonna need more mayonnaise. At least I'm thinking I'm gonna need more mayonnaise. All right, lots of celery in here. All right, so we have, oh, we forgot an egg. We got to put the egg in here. All right, this is where we're gonna see if these are easy to peel eggs. Yeah, we need our eggs in here. 1 egg or 2 eggs, I don't know. I might do 1 for now and then add another one later. Oh, it's pretty easy peeling. Oh, we got good egg peeler here. All right, let me get this out of the way so I don't have any eggshells in my thing. I'm gonna rinse it off and rinse my hands off so I have no eggshells going in. All right, and we need the knife again. Let's just get the egg slicer out. All right, this is where we know if our eggs are cooked good or not. Put it in the egg slicer. Ooh. And hopefully they are yellow on the inside. Perfectly yellow on the inside. These are perfect eggs. Perfect ones. All right, let's slice this again. Go in the opposite way. There we go. Oops, get out of there. Chop that in there. There we go. And that went right in there. All right. I need a little knife and slice this egg up just a little bit more there, in there. And that's all we need. There we go. Perfect. I think I'm gonna need another egg. Check it out first. Great to see you too, Grant there. Thank you for doing this, okay? Oh, I missed a lot of comments here. All right. Robin, but a good amount from my mom and my grandpa. We got that one. Thank you for following, John. And thank you for Periscope. Yep. Hello there, Kimberly. How you doing? Doing great. Happy Easter, says Grant. What are we making? We're making potato salad right now, but we are also coloring eggs over here. And we made carrot and raisin salad at the beginning of the broadcast. This broadcast will be downloaded and uploaded to my YouTube channel so that you can watch it over there from the beginning to the end. Okay. All right. All right. I'm not going to add in another egg until I color those other eggs. Well, we can, but all right. Let's mix it all in. Get it up from the bottom up. There we go. Now, if you want, you can mash this a little bit. Use your egg masher, and I'll show you what that is. It is this. If you don't want it chunky, you can always mash it through, and it'll make it a little bit more finer for you. Okay, just FYI. If you want it not as thick, but I want some chunks in there. All right, so I'm only just doing the top. Okay. There. All right, get that one out. There. And mix it through. There. Okay, yeah, it definitely needs another, probably a little more mayonnaise. So we'll probably put in about a half a cup of mayonnaise to the we did 4 potatoes because I saved one, right? Yeah, I saved 1 potato. So we did 4 potatoes in here, 1 egg. There we go. All right, that's looking really good. Now, taste test time. Thank you for following Robin King Garden. All right, let's do this. Taste this. You always have to taste your food. All right. That tastes great. Ooh, that mustard's hot. All right, let me see if I'm gonna get another tasting spoon out. I'm not sure if I tasted this is where you make the potato salad the night before so that all the flavors marry together. Tastes great to me. My mom will say, It doesn't have enough of something. Definitely has enough mustard in there. Could use maybe a little bit more relish and a little bit more salt. Oh, not that one. A little more salt. There. And you know I'm not a salt user if you've ever followed me before. I don't use a whole lot of salt. And let's put another good tablespoon of relish in there. Maybe 2. Oh, it's going on the floor. All right. I think the onions are good. And the more you mix it, the more it's going to break down on there. This looks really good. This looks better than Publix potato salad. My mom better like this one. All right, that's looking really good. All right, now we need to get a container, which I already did. And we're going to put it in the container for tomorrow. And again, I probably may add another egg tomorrow, or I'll garnish it with an egg. And this is a 5-cup container by Pampered Chef. It's leak proof. I love it. It's great for salads, great for doing leftover dinners to take to work the next day for lunch. And there, you could bake in here. You can microwave in that container. And this is the batter bowl by Pampered Chef. All right, got that down. Let's get this out. There we go. Oops. Splatter. There we go. And let's taste it again. It's looking really good. There we go. Well, that was good. Maybe a tad too much mustard, but ooh, I got some spicy mustard. I got some spicy potato salad in here. She's gonna say you put too much mustard in there. All right, I'm gonna put some mayonnaise back. That goes back, and we're almost done. I got a little bit of onions left, and we did the carrot salad. I'll bring that out. And you see how the all the liquid went to the top, so we're gonna marinate this a little bit. So in this broadcast, we did potato salad, carrot and raisin salad. There's 2, and then we did our eggs right here. And our eggs are all colored, and we're gonna bring those out and see what color they look like, if they're how dark blue they are. We did it with regular household dye and not the stuff that you buy from the grocery store. Let's put that back. All right. And we're gonna get some paper towels. There we go. Here and there, and let's pull one out. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Look how beautiful this egg looks. If I can get it out. That's pretty. Pretty colored egg. And get another one out. This is the red one. There. And the yellow. See how nice that looks? Pretty colors. And then finally the blue. I gotta put some more eggs in here and color these up. Oh, this is like a beautiful robin's eggs blue. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful color. All right, let's put those down, and we're gonna get the other eggs and drop them in. So let's put the blue in. The green goes in. And there's the yellow one. I think I need to add a little bit more water to the yellow one, just so it covers it up. There we go. All right. So happy Easter, everyone. This is pretty good. Are you going to make egg salad with your eggs later? Yeah, probably later. Maybe Sunday night or Monday. I can, depending on how many eggs I have left over. We have a custom in our household when we had a lot of people together. And what we'll do is we'll get 4 eggs. Okay, my mom will get 2 eggs and I'll get 2 eggs. And say this is, I'll say, maybe it's for my Uncle Joe, and then this is mine. This is my mom's, and that's my dad who passed away. And so these 2 eggs will conk together. And what we do is we conk them. We get the the hopefully we found the round part, and we conk our 2 eggs together right hopefully right in the center right there. And the one that breaks is out. All right, so say this one's the winner, and then we conk these 2 and say this one's the winner. Then we get the 2 that were already conked, the other 2, and you conk these 2 together, and then whoever doesn't crack is the winning egg. It's just something to do with your family when you're around the table and what you do with your eggs. All right, so you conk your eggs and then that way you always get the winner for that Easter. It's just a little tradition that we do. So that's just a different thing altogether. So look at, you put the print from the paper towel on there. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Yeah, it's a different way of doing eggs, and not too many people do that. We call it conking eggs. I'm not sure if that even makes sense, but when people hear it, they want to do it. You know, like, oh yeah, let's try and do that. You know, so let's get that out of the way, and I'm going to put my other salads up here that we did in the final picture. And if you're interested, I do sell Pampered Chef, and all the products that you saw tonight are available from Pampered Chef. You can reach out to me and say, hey, I want to host a party and get some stuff for free, and I definitely everything at a discount when you host a party. Or you can order online for any of the products you saw. Leave me a message in my profile saying, hey, I'm interested in Pampered Chef. Okay, I came in late. I'll have to watch your replay. Yeah, the replay Man Place. This will be downloaded and then uploaded to YouTube, and the link is in my profile to join my YouTube station. It only has like 145 people there, but I usually get about 30 people watching my broadcast over there. I used to broadcast on Periscope for about 5 years, and then that ended last year, and I went over to Haps, and Haps isn't doing too well, so I came over to TikTok, and I've been doing okay over here. You know, I'm trying to find my niche and being consistent. My word of the year is being consistent. I haven't been consistent, but I want to get back into that. I'm just taking my good old time trying to do that. So anyway, we made carrot and raisin salad. Super easy. Only carrots, pineapples, raisins, mayonnaise, and a little tiny bit of sugar in there. And then we made our potato salad all on screen while we're coloring our eggs. We boiled our eggs and then we put them in the coloring right there. So these are going to sit here while I do the dishes, and I have 3 more eggs to color. So thank you everyone for coming in and tapping hearts. Unless you have questions, let me know. Definitely follow me. If you tap hearts over there, you can tap, and I'll stay on if you want and talk to you. But there's not that many questions in the chat. So I think it's like, all right, I'll leave y'all now, right? So anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks, Sandy, for following. Hello there, Schultz. And Susie, thanks for joining in. User, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I don't know, therapy. Kim Jackson, how are you doing? Kim Jackson just joined back in. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And I loved showing you how to cook and coming up with great recipes. I am on Weight Watchers, but I haven't been doing too well lately because I haven't been counting all my stuff. But starting Monday, after we get all this Easter stuff done, I got to get back on track. The eggs are no problem. It's just that the mayonnaise in here is a little bit out of whack. And that pie that I made yesterday, if you saw that, phyllo dough custard pie, oh my God, I ate that pie. I ate it. It was so good. You're welcome, and thank you again for coming in. I appreciate everyone tapping hearts, sharing out, and following me. I'll see y'all next time. It's been about I went live right around 8 o'clock, so it's about an hour into this. I love the cooking on TikTok. I do mine. I do more of an explanation rather than running around and not talking to y'all. So when you do leave comments, I do know how to scroll back and read all the comments and stuff. So I try to keep up. Tell us about the dyeing of the eggs. Okay, so the dyeing of the eggs, I just got hot water from the hot water that I boiled the eggs in, and I used 1 teaspoon of vinegar, and I used the food coloring that you get from the dollar store. The food coloring. Let me see if I can get the little packets out. And I used 20 drops of each color in there. These are just the food. That's it. And I just put them in there, and we dropped the eggs in here when we got them nice and cold. So anyway, that was it. I didn't spend $3 on a kit that I was only going to make 12 eggs, you know, or actually I only have 11 left now. because we used 1 egg in the potato salad. So it's pretty easy. Last night I did the potato pancakes. They were delicious. My mom ate them. She actually had 2 left over for lunch today, and that pie was phenomenal, y'all. I still have 1 potato. I may do like something with this potato tomorrow for like eggs and ham or something like that. Maybe I freeze it. No, I'm not sure if it freezes well. We'll think about it, what we're gonna do. So yeah, they turned out really good. They turned out nice for the color. Look, I got color all over me. They turned out really good for just store dye, you know. I thought they were really nice. These colors come up phenomenal. Like, oops, they come up really good. Especially this blue looks phenomenal on screen. It's a little bit lighter off screen, okay, than the blue, but it's like raw. It's like a darker blue than robin's eggs there. What did you put in the potato salad? The potato salad has boiled potatoes, egg, chopped celery, chopped onion, pickled relish, mayonnaise, prepared mustard, garlic herb seasoning from Pampered Chef, and pepper and pink Himalayan salt in here. And that was it. It's really, it's delicious. And I actually used some of the celery stalk leaves in here too. So it's really nice. But the flavors need to sit for a couple hours before you eat this, so everything gets to marry together, and then you can taste it again and doctor it up if you need that. And the carrot and raisin salad was super easy to make. This was super easy. I gotta find a lighter version of it. So anyway, that's it. This will be uploaded to YouTube. So join me on YouTube. Just follow me here and check out my link in my profile. You can go over there and you'll see the full video from there. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'm going to go and clean my dishes now. Thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.